this morning, 13 people are hurt in a mass shooting on Chicago's South Side. And just 30 minutes ago, we learned police are talking right now to two persons of interest in connection with that overnight shooting spree. CBS 2's Vi Nguyen is live at the University of Chicago Medical Center, where several victims are being treated as we speak. Vi.
Mike, yeah, like you mentioned, some of those victims are being treated by doctors here at the University of Chicago Medical Center. We know 4 victims are in critical condition and the others are stable, including the youngest victim, who is a 16-year-old.
Shots were fired within the residence, which caused everyone to start to leave the residence and run out. Once they exited the residence, one of the people we believe who exited that residence also, once he got outside, began to fire at people as they left the residence. And then a vehicle was driving down the street. One of the people also who left the residence fired upon this vehicle.
Take a look at the massive police response overnight near 57th and May. This is in the Englewood neighborhood. Dozens of officers were called to the scene around 12:30 this morning for multiple people shot. 7 victims were taken by ambulance to the hospital and 6 others showed up at the hospital. The victims are between 16 and 48 years old. Police believe the shooting happened during a house party to honor the life of a victim killed in April. Right now, we know Chicago police are questioning 2 people. Investigators are still processing 3 different crime scenes. Police say surveillance video shows 2 shooters outside. Terrence Daniele lives down the street from the crime scene and heard those gunshots. Now back out here live, police tell us that they do have 1 person arrested with a weapon related charge. A revolver was also recovered at the scene. Chicago police also tell us that neighbors in that area can't expect to see a heavy police presence today. But again, right now they are questioning 2 people of interest. Reporting live from Hyde Park, Vi Nguyen, CBS 2 News.